Welcome back to our chapter-by-chapter series on Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Today we're diving into Chapter 6, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money, a chapter that shifts your entire mindset about jobs, careers, and what it really means to become wealthy. Most people work for money, but the rich work to learn. That's the core message here. Rich Dad didn't care about job titles or salaries, he cared about skills. This chapter emphasizes that chasing higher pay and job security keeps you stuck in a cycle, while focusing on learning keeps you growing. Kiyosaki explains how early in his life, he took jobs not for income, but for education. He worked in sales, learned marketing, studied investing, explored accounting, all to build a well-rounded financial IQ. Poor Dad always said, "Get a secure job and climb the ladder," while Rich Dad said, "Jump between ladders if it teaches you something valuable." The goal isn't to be the best employee. It's to become someone who understands how money, business, and people work. Many people become specialists, doctors, engineers, lawyers, but they lack the financial know-how to manage or multiply their earnings. That's why some highly educated people still struggle financially. Rich Dad encouraged Robert to become a generalist with a financial edge. Know a little about a lot. Study sales, understand marketing, learn how to read numbers, build leadership. Because when you combine skills, you create value. You become someone who can solve real problems, and that's what gets rewarded. Lesson: don't chase promotions, chase knowledge. The more you know, the more valuable you become. Kiyosaki points out that the job market often traps people in a loop. They work harder, get paid more, spend more, and end up needing to work even harder. But those who work to learn escape that trap. They become entrepreneurs, investors, and creators of systems. Rich Dad believed that fear and arrogance keep people from learning. Fear of change, arrogance of thinking, "I already know enough." But in reality, we must always be students. Real talk. If your job teaches you something new, even if it pays less, it might be the smartest move you can make. Think long-term. You're building the foundation of your financial independence. Robert shares how taking a low-paying job in Xerox's sales department changed his life. He didn't care about the salary. He wanted to learn how to communicate, persuade, and close deals. That skill later helped him become a successful entrepreneur and investor. This chapter is a wake-up call for anyone stuck in the safe job mindset. Daily affirmation. I work to grow. I learn every day. I collect skills that build freedom. My career is my classroom. Key takeaway. Don't just work for a paycheck. Work for wisdom. Every job should be a stepping stone toward your financial freedom. Learn how to sell. Learn how to market. Learn how to lead. Learn how money flows. Learn how to take risks smartly. The more skills you collect, the more unstoppable you become. If you feel stuck in your current role, ask yourself, what am I learning here? If the answer is nothing, then it's time to reposition yourself for growth. Whether that means changing departments, taking a side gig, starting a passion project, or learning new skills online, keep investing in yourself, because no one can take your knowledge away. That wraps up Chapter 6 of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Up next is Chapter 7, Overcoming Obstacles, where we'll explore how fear, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance hold people back from financial freedom, and how to push past them. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hit subscribe button, drop a comment if this made you reflect, and keep building that financial mindset one chapter at a time.